right, it is week 3 of 0 hour, and this means that if you've been saving up or you've been watching this later, past these weeks, you can do all the puzzles in one go if you want to. But of course, you have to finish the quest or the mission at least one time, and then once you get to Ada-1, she'll have 3 quests for you: Outbreak Refined 1, 2, and 3, and you can pick those up and do them all at the same time. You gotta go get some kills with the Outbreak Perfected, whatever the first step is. Once you have the step of getting the switches switched on, then you can do all 3 at the same time, so nothing to worry about that. Vault puzzles can be done on normal version, but for the sake of the video, we'll be doing this all on legend, so everything will be shown, all 3 vault puzzles and all 6 switches, or three pairs of switches basically. So we're doing legend, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys where you need to go and what you need to do. So very simply, starting off here, we're gonna do the first part of vault puzzle 1. So speed this up a little bit just to get past everything. So as you know, normally would, you would just kill the first area basically. As you would. Then we have second encounter or enemy area. We clear this area as well. Into the tower plaza. And then once we kill this guy, the Shank, you can go ahead and equip your Outbreak Perfected and interact with this panel over here. And you look at the symbol. It's different for each run, so make sure you shoot the right one. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be the same symbols for the route for the same run. But if you get one wrong, not a big deal. So see how we just like, we can just guess it. You know, 50-50 chance. It might be right, might be wrong. But of course, look at the symbol. And so we got that one wrong. So we're just going to head back to the first symbol, which we got correct. So we always that one. And then we head over here to the third symbol, which will be correct. So 50-50. Pick that one up. And then it's the last symbol. So it's not trial and error. It's just find the first symbol. And, you know, if you know the location of the other symbol, then just, you know, hit it one time. And if it doesn't work, then just go for the next one. And you'll get it done. There's not much of a rush to do it. You got 4 seconds, but they're not that far out from each other. So now we're going to go past through the next area. So past this combat area, which is the spider tank or walker, basically. So all past this, pretty much. Classic. Now you can do this on all run if you want to. You don't have to, but it's possible to do all switches and all puzzles at the same time. It is up to you. I did it. No big deal. Solo. So shouldn't be a big issue. That's for sure. Alright. Dragon's Breath would be, you know, pretty good against this one here. Anyway, so obviously past this area as well, so clear the ads in this area. As you would. Alright, Now we'll be heading over to the Vault Puzzle 2 start. So once we head to Covert Passage, we're going to go ahead and take a left and head towards this vent over here for the start of Vault Puzzle 2. Go ahead and interact with the panel, same as last time. Look at the symbol, you need to shoot. This one's a bit easier to do because symbols are pretty up, spread out, and you can see them pretty much. So looking for a symbol for that matches that one. So we're going to find it over here on the top left. And you can see, okay, well, I don't really guess this one because there's a symbol over here that tells me the next one, the one that's in the very bright white. And so it's looking for the top part, and then the rest is over there. So there's a little hologram in the middle there that tells you the next piece. It will show all the piece you shot already, but the one that's next is the very white, bright white one. All right. Next up, we're gonna do the first switches. I mean, pretty much all switches are all next to each other. So first switch, head to the vent and take a left here. You know, drop down onto the two fallen captains. Pretty much just take them out to get rid of them because they're annoying. And before you do the switch, but from the left of the switch, I'm gonna go to this path over here and interrupt the lever. And then now you have 30 seconds once you pull this lever to get to the next area. So pull lever, 30 seconds, go quick as possible. You could do the other direction. Instead of doing this route, you could do from the top to bottom, but it's very much possible to do this from both ways, obviously. But just for example here, and you head up here. And then once you get to the top here, head to the vent and take a left, another left on this cupboard or thing. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and go to the second switches, which is in this room here. But first, before you do switches, you want to go ahead and clear the area to make it a little bit easier for yourself or other people who are doing it as well. So we're going to go ahead and clear these vandals as best as you can. And try to break the spider traps, the slow traps. What are they called? But with malfeasance, it's pretty easy to deal with. The explosions will destroy the trap on death for the vandal, basically. Then kill the captain at the end. Once you're there, you want to you can pull this lever here to make it easier for yourself and other people. This will spawn the platform. So we're going to go head back to the first platform where the first vandal was, and you're going to go ahead and pull the switch like so. Pull it like here. And then once you do that, you have 30 seconds to get to the ends. And make sure you don't mess up here, because I don't think you can get back once you do this one time. So pull lever, 30 seconds into the vent you go. And then you have to jump down here. And make sure you don't mess up. Take a left, another left. And behind the red pipes is the second set of switches. Then instead of taking the left pipe, taking the third pipe, or not the third pipe, the right pipe, the left pipe. We're going to go to the edge here, and there's a mini platform, one lever here. Then we're just going to go 30 seconds as fast as possible to the next area here. Just be careful. I mean, this one you can die, and if you mess up, you can just go back to that one. Just the second pair of levers, it's a bit difficult to redo that one, I think. So up the pipes here, instead of going forward, this is the last set of pipes, and this will get you all the progress for the Outbreak Refined 1, 2, and 3. After that, you're going to go ahead and clear Legend version. Of course, if you're doing this in a party, you could do that in this one run if you want to. But I'm doing this solo, and I don't give not enough time to do it solo. So you could just leave and find a party, basically, as you only do the switches again. It's a one-step thing. You can just redo the mission again. So we're gonna skip ahead here, and let's go make it faster here. And you just do this normally, as you would. Until you get to the Trevor part. Trevor part is the last part for Vault Puzzle 3. So head down the vent here. The fan part, I guess you call it. Alright, now we're at the Trevor part. Equip your Outbreak Perfected if you didn't have it equipped. I'm going to die here because I messed up. You could wait for Trevor to pass by here, or you could take a risk and try to get into the vent onto the right side. So if you just head left, there's a little, a little thing, a little vent. You could climb into, but if you die there, you spawn there anyways. So just head down to the left, and then all the things you could shoot are at the left side of the map. So one behind here, which is we don't want that one for us at least. Then there's a hologram here to check your progress. So this is another one on the left side there. But the one we're missing is the very back here where the tubes are, the cross section. Then I don't look at the symbol when I'm missing. So I'm looking. It's the white, and it's the top part I'm missing. And the middle part is the last part. Then of course you just do the normally. All sequences are done. You do the Trevor part as you would. I'm just gonna skip this part because you know how to do it. I'll speed it up. You can skip it. Everything will be timestamped anyways. So do this normally as you would. To beat Trevor. It's not that hard. I mean, I do the same thing every single time. Do the closest one to you, then the next one after. Then you just walk backwards. And then do the cross section here, then go to the hallway that goes from there, and then head back the same way you came in from, and then go to the most closest hallway for the last one, and then you should be able to just exit from the last hallway. And there you go. That should be everything there. Now we're going to be heading towards the elevator part here, and at this point you're going to go ahead and search up the correct legend path for this week. Or not week, this day. It rotates daily. I forgot this day. So legend path, it rotates daily. Check your elemental threat. Search it. I'll put a link in the description and comments to the images. For me today, it is going to be solar. So I'm going to do the solar path, basically. Which is this. And then if you have friends that are playing with, pull a lever. Now for these, this is the puzzles to unlock to get the ship. So for me, I messed this up. This one is just a little test here, but I for some reason I did the right to left ones in this video. So whatever, it doesn't matter what order you do it in. So to solve this, you put the arrows in the middle of the room. So the red ones are the ones outside, and then the black arrows are the ones inside. So this is going to be for Vault Puzzle 3 here. So we're going the red first one to the left, then the first, and then the one all the way in the back right for 1 and 2. So 2 here. Then we're going to go inside the room, and we're going to pull in number 3, which is the one here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's for Vote Puzzle 3, but you'll get probably whatever you need to get. Then we do the diamond room. So diamond room, we'll be looking at 1, 2, 3, and then you go into the red, which is going to be bottom right. 1, 2, and you go back into the room for number 6. So we're going to show you guys that. It won't be that smooth because I'll just like double checking, but yeah, double checking is good, you know. 1, 2, 3, and then you head back outside for the red ones. I went back to the screen, double check. You know, I always gotta be sure. You know, so bottom right and then left. So bottom right. Yep. Bottom right. Here it is. Then right side. You know, I just want to mess up. You know, we ain't messing up today. And then we head back to the room for the one we haven't touched yet, which is the one on this side, the right side. And that's going to be sequence for Vault 2, Puzzle 2. Then we have Vault Puzzle 1. This one confuses me a lot, so I try my best. But because the room is rotated this way, so it's actually it's the ones in front of the rooms, you're not facing. Once you enter the room, you're not. It's hard. I can't even explain this, man. My brain can't wrap around this for the most part. So my brain is so bad. So it's not this one. I keep pressing this one. Doesn't matter, but it's the one to the right. I keep messing this part up, man. So this one here, right, and then you go to left. Sorry, I made this. I messed this up. I have a better video for it, but I just keep messing it up, man. I swear. And then you head outside for the third one, which is going to be bottom left. Pretty much. My brain was not functioning after this. I'm not gonna lie. You could just, honestly, it's not hard to solve. I just messed this one up badly. Anyways, and that's the last one. Like I said, I have a better video of it in my first time I'm making this video, but my brain just turned off doing that one again. Doing all three at the same time, it's not hard, but we had like 4 minutes left, so my brain was not functioning at all when I was doing this recording. But anyways, that's pretty much the solution. So, 1, and you got 2, and then you go outside. All right, you do the buttons back outside. Yeah, anyways, that's it. So that is everything. You can get the ship, you can get the perks. Go back to Ada-1 to get the perks. What was it? Headseeker, rapid hit, or rewind rounds, and then you can go ahead and do all that to get the ship. And that's it. That is everything for this mission now. Everything's unlocked and nothing else at the moment. So there you go.